We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cubs have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Michael Hall, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Standing in, Eddie James. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder. Goodbye, home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there.
Striding into the box, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Round it, find the ball, round it.
Hey, obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brennen Davis. Ready with the 1-2. Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks. At the plate, Stephen Horton.
The left fielder, number 33.
Here now the 2-2. Weak roller right side. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no error. Striding in once again, Eddie James, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his second of the game, and it's now 6-4.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuit...
Ready for another chance, Eddie James. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now this is out in front, may be tough to get to. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brennen Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 3-1. He's running. He loses him on ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
And those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
And he popped him up.
Halfway.
Ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box, Luis Camposano. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ivan Casto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Cubs are on top 8-4. The next to bat for St. Louis, Malcolm Nunez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Popped him up. James shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Eddie James. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
One time right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center.
Come on, go!
The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Oh, you hate to see.
Ready once again, Malcolm Nunez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. 1 there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
10-4 the final in this game. The Cubbies used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jeff Fisher earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Michael Hall struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cubs try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Jim Pineda is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie James. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
You're here.
And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brennan Davis. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Brennan Davis.
Here comes the 0-1. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
The next Cub up, Gabriel Arias. So take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals nothing. At the plate, Eddie James. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, still ranging back.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Solo shot to right center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Ready for another shot now. Eddie James already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Come on now. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner in there for a base hit.
I'll pick it up. Pick
Long
it up.
throw to third.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
And now they've got him picked off. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up.
Dig.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Cubs lead it 3-1. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. St. Louis came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 14.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Jimmy Stearns, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Digging in, Eddie James, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. To second for one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Into the box now, Brennan Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brennan
He waits. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cubs strand one. It's the Cubs nothing. Cards coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. So coming to the plate, Eddie James. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
He certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Now at the plate, Brennan Davis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brennan Davis.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High chopper to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. Now to the plate, Eddie James. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. Ring is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Mark Ring.
The right fielder, Mark Ring.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Eddie James.
Now batting.
There you go.
The
See
first
that? Let it
baseman.
fly.
First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Come on, big guy.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Line drive to left. Horton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They're still down 5-3. Digging in now, Eddie James. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
9-7, the final score in this ballgame. The St. Louis Cardinals seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Tim Schmidt earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.